Hi, I'm Cherry and I'm your host for this episode and your Palawan Realtor. And right now, sobrang excited ko kasi syempre, hindi lang Puerto Princesa ang ating pag-uusapan, which is a tourist destination, but also the newest development na magkakaroon tayo dito. And of course, kasama natin dito ang Sales Sector Head of Suntrust Properties Inc. in Metro Manila and Palawan, Miss Josephine Mariano.
Hello, Cherry. How are you?
Hi, ma'am. Kamusta?
Ayun, okay naman.
Kamusta ang Manila?
Okay naman.
Actually, si Miss Josh, she came from Manila. Tama po ba? You're staying in Manila.
I'm based in Manila, but I come here every once in a while because of our project sa Risa Gardens in Palawan.
Oh yeah, San Risa Gardens. Actually, sobrang tumutunog na nga si San Risa Gardens at nakikilala na dito sa Puerto Princesa.
Talaga, that's good to
Yes,
hear.
opo. But of course, I know marami pa rin sa ating mga viewers or listeners na hindi pa rin ganun ka familiar with San Risa Gardens. Can you give us a brief background of San Risa Gardens?
Actually, San Risa Gardens, it's a condo development. It's composed of 7 residential towers. And then it is a condo development that is inspired by, or it has a resort-themed resort-themed amenities. So you can visualize it as something na will cater to rest, relaxation, leisure. And the very good thing about it is that it will be located in Baytown, Palawan.
Yeah, Baytown, Palawan.
Yeah, have you heard?
Opo, yes, of course. Baytown, Palawan, ito ba yung binabanggit nila na like BGC concept?
Yes, that's correct. So this is a project of Megaworld. By the way, Suntrust Properties Inc. is a wholly owned subsidiary of Megaworld Corporation. So si Suntrust yung developer ng Sunrisa Gardens, and we will be part of the township development of Megaworld Corporation. So we're really very excited because, as you know, this is the first ever township development in Puerto Princesa, Palawan.
Oh, that's nice. Kaya actually magiging iba first time and for sure bagong-bago talaga lalo na sa mga generation ngayon.
Yes, we're very excited. If you're familiar with Town in BGC, Eastwood City, diba? Nakita natin how vibrant these places are. So you can imagine that kind of vibrancy will be taking that into the very beautiful nature of Puerto Princesa.
Yes, and sobrang nakakatuwa kasi actually, si San Risa Gardens, if I'm not mistaken, sila pa lang ang kauna-unahang project, tama po ba, ni Suntrust?
Dito sa Palawan.
Oh,
yes.
And we're so lucky na at least napili ninyo. Why Puerto Princesa?
Why Puerto Princesa? There's a lot of opportunities here in Puerto Princesa. When we think of a tourist destination, hindi pwede mawawala si Puerto Princesa, right?
Yeah, sa bucket list na yan eh.
Lagi yan. So, Puerto Princesa is known for, actually, not only Puerto Princesa, but El Nido, San Vicente, diba? Port Barton, Balabac, ang dami.
Yeah.
So, when people think about beaches, Puerto Princesa always comes to mind. So, actually, the condo development segment, we're already also, marami ng mga clients natin ang nagpapa-property rental.
Oh, so this is allowed po ba for property rental?
For San Risa Gardens, yes.
Oh, that's nice.
It is allowed.
Kasi we are in tourist destination for sure.
Yes.
Maraming investor na po ba?
Yes. Actually, marami na, especially last year when we first came here in Palawan, we had a very good reception dito sa Puerto Princesa. So, ang ganda kasi ng opportunity natin kasi in Puerto Princesa, alam naman natin, this is yung city sa Palawan, right? So, conventions from, say for example, doctors ng Palawan. Usually, dito sila.
Yes,
sa
from
Puerto
different
Princesa.
municipalities.
Yes,
mga
pupunta
events.
sila. Di lang doctors, minsan yung mga engineers, diba? Pag meron silang mga conventions, like architects as well, dito sila nag-hold in Palawan. So, yung need natin, bukod pa yan sa normal tourism, na ang laki ng tourism dito, right?
Yeah, Oo.
So, ilang hundreds of thousands ang tourists dito year after year.
Yes.
So, when it comes to the need doon sa mga hotels, sa mga accommodations, ang taas ng need sa mga accommodations. And with Sunrisa coming to play, hindi lang yung mga big players
Possible.
hindi lang yung mga big players. Like, kasi when we say hotel, syempre the investment in having a hotel, ang laki.
Sobra.
Right? Pero ngayon, with Sunrisa Gardens, gusto mo magpa-Airbnb? For example, gusto mo ba magkaroon ng Airbnb
yes,
business?
Yes, of course. Syempre dito sa Puerto, bakit naman, di ba? Hindi magkakaroon ng Airbnb. So, Airbnb, laking bagay.
Exactly.
Talaga.
So, you don't need to be a big player. You can be just a normal citizen earning normal income, diba? Bili ka ng isang unit, like for example, a studio unit, a one-bedroom unit, a two-bedroom unit, depende sa budget mo, you can already have your property rental business.
So it is open for everyone, as in everyone, like OFW, students.
Yes. Dapat pag bumili ka ng property, 18 years old and above.
Okay, yun yung kailangan din.
Tsaka syempre, it would also, daming factors din na kino-consider natin because isa is how do you plan to pay for the property? Do you pay for it in cash? Do you pay for it in installment? Magpa-finance ba tayo sa bank? Mga ganyan.
So we have dito sa Sunrisa Gardens, if it's okay to ask, magkano yung sabihin natin, pinakamababa siguro for everyone din?
For everyone?
Yung ating pinakamababang monthly
mag-excite kayo.
Para naman din, for sure, maraming gusto at interesado.
Actually, as
Baka
low as
kaya ba
6,000.
Yeah, kayang-kaya.
6,000 pesos per month on the first year. The first year. So it's perfect for like those people who are employed. Di ba normally when you're an employee, tumataas yung income mo every year, di ba? Yung annual merit increase na tinatawag.
Yeah.
So, halimbawa ngayon, eto yung income ko, kaya ko ma-afford 6,000. Next year, malamang magkakaroon ako ng increase. So, tumataas ng tumataas.
So, merong option din.
So halimbawa 6,000 ngayon.
Yes.
Next year, it's going to be 7,500. And then the year after, it's going to be 8,500, 9,000 pesos.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy if ever na gusto mo lang pala talagang kumuha muna far. Habang
mas accessible na ngayon sa mga tao yung owning a real estate property. Because before, di ba, parang real estate property ang mahal niyan. Real estate property, hindi ko kaya.
Especially condo. Anong say nyo? Kasi actually, yung mga Palaweños, malalaki talaga ang mga lupa. Meron talaga tayong mga parang naririnig na bakit magko-condo pa? What's within condo na wala sa malalaking I
get that.
Lot property.
So, ang laki naman ng property ko. Bakit pa ako titira sa condo?
Yes,
parang
exactly.
ganon.
Yeah.
Actually, there are a lot of perks. But to cut the long story short, in a condo development, we don't just sell a space. We sell lifestyle. So, it's the lifestyle that we offer. Yes, malaki yung lote ko, diba? Ano yung usual na ginagawa natin, diba? Pagkagising sa umaga, magkakape, magawalis sa harapan, magsisiga, diba? Sa ilalim ng puno. Normally, ganyan, diba? Tapos, kwentuhan with the neighbors, etc. But with the condo lifestyle, it's actually a bit different. It's a bit different. In a condo lifestyle, gising ka, baba ka, swimming, diba? So you do your exercise, swimming, or gusto mo mag-gym ka muna, diba? Gym ka muna, tapos mag-cool down ka sa pool. Ganon yung klase ng lifestyle.
So, I get the point. Kasi parang your, like nga, lifestyle. It's lifestyle. So, hindi ka naman makakapagawa sa isang area mo or sa isang property mo.
With all those amenities.
Exactly. With all of those amenities.
Correct.
So, yun yung binibili mo.
Yes, and kasi if you're going to, you can actually do that if you're moneyed person.
Yeah.
Pwede mo gawin yan. But the maintenance will be all yours.
Exactly.
So, medyo mahirap siya. Especially those people na medyo matanda na. If I may share with you, share ko lang. In Manila, yung mga medyo nagkakaedad na mga nakatira sa mga malalaking subdivision or mga mamahaling subdivision, uso na sa kanila nagda-downsize. So what they do, kasi syempre medyo may edad na, yung mga anak nila, nag-asawa na, ganyan, iwan sila. So it's hard for them to maintain a big house with pool, with this and that. And mahirap na for them. So what they do, they buy in a very nice condo. They have their property rented out, or sometimes they sell it if they don't need it anymore. But most of them, they have it rented out. And then move sila sa isang condominium development na maganda. It has everything that they need and the convenience as well. Because when we see condo development, maganda talaga yung location, especially in Manila. So, nagda-downsize sila kasi hindi na nila poproblemahin yung security, diba? Di na nila problemahin yung, sino maglilinis ng pool ko ngayon? wala yung,
actually, walang bantay, wala yung katulong ko.
Wala yung kasambahay ko. So, sino maglilinis? Hindi na nila problemahin yun. Hindi na nila problemahin din, sino magdadrive sa akin? I need to do a grocery run, ganyan. Kasi pagbaba nila, there's convenience store, the restaurants, coffee shops, laundry. So, like, everything that they need is right where they are at. Kaya, marami na sa kanila, ganun yung ginagawa. And actually, we're very excited here in Puerto Princesa because we can offer that kind of lifestyle also to Palaweños.
Parang ang ganda rin sa feeling kapag meron kang lot property, syempre property owner ka outside, and at the same time, meron kang condominium where you can stay, have your relaxation, you can enjoy all those amenities pala talaga.
Correct. And actually, I'm also very happy to share. I think dito sa Puerto Princesa, Sunrisa Gardens lang ang may jacuzzi and sauna.
Yes. Actually, totoo. Nagulat din ako personally. Sabi ko, meron palang jacuzzi.
Yes,
kasama, na naririnig ko na
and sauna also.
Opo.
Oh, so imagine mo, di ba, like after a tiring day at work, di ba, gusto ko mag-sauna, gusto ko mag-jacuzzi. Punta ka lang.
Yes. Masingit ko, paano pala kapag halimbawa merong mga gusto na nagkaka-interest na kumuha ng kanilang unit, is it hard to fulfill those requirements bago ka makakuha ng unit or maka-reserve ng unit?
Actually, hindi. Hindi naman siya mahirap, no? But it actually depends eh. If the client is based locally, it's very easy. If they have funds for it, depende talaga dun sa sitwasyon. But basically, if they are here, it's very easy. All they have to do is to sign the documents, pay for what they need to pay for, diba? Ganun lang. And we have realtors also, salespeople who will guide them through the home buying process. Because I understand there are some clients, like most especially those first-time home buyers. Medyo overwhelming sa kanila. Paano ba to? Paano ba yan? Diba? And they need someone who will guide them all throughout. And yun yung maganda kapag bibili ka sa isang developer. Kasi you are really guided. So we have sellers both in-house, we have broker partners as well. And when they purchase through these people, these are professionals. So alam na nila yung home buying journey. Hanggang ma-turn over yung susi doon sa client.
So, meron ng mag-guide talaga. So the basic requirements lang po talaga tayo dito to avail the unit. Basic. Valid or meron pang other?
Sa Suntrust, of course, it's basic. But if magpapa-finance sila sa bank.
So we have financing nga pala after.
Yes, bank financing is available.
After nilang ilang years itong ating meron down payment stage or habang ginagawa since it's pre-selling.
Yes, it's pre-selling. So, habang ginagawa siya, okay, pwede na sila magbabayad na sila ng down payment nila. And the good thing is, pre-selling, diba? So, hindi pa nakatayo. So, they have longer time to pay for their down payment. So, mas magaan.
That's much easier. Kaya pala, then, affordable din, kakayanan yung monthly amortization.
And kasi naka-spread out siya sa 60 months. Imagine that.
Yes. And then, how about the remaining?
The remaining balance, okay, may option sila if they want to pay for it in cash, they want to avail of bank financing that's available, they want to avail of in-house financing that's also available. So, they will just choose alin doon yung mag-fit sa kanilang, sa preference nila.
Yes. And if ever na okay na turn over na sa kanila yung unit, like kung banggit niyo po, they can actually use that for personal or iparental nila?
Iparental
like,
nila, yes.
Business. Is it a type of I mean, is it titled?
Of
Na
course, it's
titled-
titled. Yes, that's a very good question because there's still a lot of people na naniniwala sila na ang condo hanggang 50 years
exactly. Yun yung usual na naririnig
belief.
ko talaga na
Oo.
pag condo kasi after ilang years daw
50
hindi
years.
na sa amin yan.
Oo.
Hindi na namin pagmamay-ari. So, what's the logic behind?
Bakit may ganon?
Yes.
May time ba tayo like 3-hour day? Joke.
Yes.
Actually, I think it started back in the day nung una pa lang nagkakaroon ng mga condominium developments where some of the lands are naka-lease. So usually kasi naka-lease 50 years yung maximum ng pag-lease, ganyan. So doon nila siguro naisip yon. Pero ngayon kasi hindi yan naka-lease. Owned siya.
Yeah.
So we have a joint venture partner here in Palawan who owns the land, and then kami yung magtatayo ng development. So kapag binenta natin siya sa mga clients natin, it's perpetual ownership. So hindi siya 50 years only.
That's nice. So meaning you can pwede ipamana?
Yes,
Sa
correct.
mga
Pwede
anak.
ipamana sa mga anak. So, perpetual ownership, each unit has its own individual condominium certificate of title.
Oh, that's nice. Paano pala? Actually, meron kasing akong naririnig, like, dito kasi sa Puerto, meron kami ditong case na nagkakaroon kami ng problem with kuryente, and madalas brownout.
Oh.
Actually, naririnig ko itong mga
namin yun sa
questions.
office.
I mean, that's personal experience na talagang nangyayari. So, is there anything na in San Risa Gardens, like sabihin natin na wala ng kuryente, meron bang
Kuryente ba
generator?
kami? Yes,
Or
meron.
anong mangyayari sa
Oo.
amin? Makakababa ba kami ng elevator? O
Yeah, of
naka-stuck na
course.
kami?
Lahat ng buildings natin sa Sunrisa Gardens, it's equipped with a backup power or a generator.
Oh, that's nice.
Lahat po ng units natin, whether it's a studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, whether big or small, meron silang provision para may saksakan ng power outlet na gagana. So pag nag-brown out, there's a power outlet that's going to work. May ilaw din na gagana. But of course, hindi yan sa buong unit ha. Meron lang certain power outlets and ilaw na mag-work. So
okay.
at least they can still charge their laptops, their gadgets. You know the basics, di ba?
Yes.
Oo, tapos may ilaw sila and all that.
At least meron pala.
Yes,
So,
hindi sila mawawalan.
how about yung kanilang elevator?
Yeah, gagana.
Gagana din. Actually, yun ba kayo yung pinoproblema?
Oo, kasi
Especially yung mga medyo ma-age.
15th floor, no? Tapos aakyat ka. So, medyo mahirap nga yan. So, gagana siya.
Yeah, kasi baka yan ang pinoproblema ng ating mga medyo maedad. And since we are in Puerto Princesa, di ba? We are known for, syempre, tourist destination. We are eco-friendly.
Yeah.
So, is it nakasunod ba si San Risa Garden? Syempre, Puerto Princesa.
Being eco-friendly.
Yes, being eco-friendly. Ano bang merong amenities or ano bang meron sa San Risa Gardens that will, alam mo yun, give assurance to Puerto Princesas na itong project na to is, ano pa din, concerned with the environment.
Okay. Actually, since we are in Puerto Princesa, it's a vacation spot.
Yes.
We know that the nature here, napakaganda. Diba? So, we also have, yung na-mention ko kanina, resort-type amenities. So, you have your pool. So, it's basically like living in a resort. Diba? You have your pool, you have your gym, you have a function hall as well. Para kung may mga events sila, usually you look for venues, diba?
Pwede nilang magamit.
Doon na.
Oh,
So,
nice.
syempre, there's a rent, but it's very minimal. It's only for maintenance, etc. But there's a function hall already. It's going to be beautifully designed, tastefully designed function room. Meron din tayo yung nabanggit ko kanina, sauna and jacuzzi.
Yes.
There's going to be a gym as well. So, kumpleto na talaga siya. Everything that you need for you to live your best life, kumbaga ba. And then, the good thing pa is our buildings, our residential towers. Meron tayong Sky Garden. So, yung Sky Garden, 2 floors yon. So, we sacrifice like
It's a high ceiling.
dalawang floor siya ng condo na para siyang atrium, parang atrium
Yeah.
style. And then there's going to be like a garden where people can chill. You can
you
go
can
there,
bring your,
read the
ano
book.
doon.
Yes.
If ayaw mo papasukin sa loob ng unit, pwede mong
Pwede
doon
rin,
lang.
pwede
Doon
rin.
mo na lang dalhin.
You can actually take your coffee there,
Oh,
read a
yes.
book,
Oh.
or chat with your friends, ganyan. It's basically a chill spot na may mga ganto, mga halaman and everything.
Yes.
So it's really going to be very relaxing. But apart from that, the purpose of that sky garden is to give more illumination to the building para hindi masyadong suffocated, yes. So, mas pumapasok yung liwanag and mas nagpa-pass through yung hangin. So, it makes it more malamig.
Yung ventilation,
Yes.
and lighting, good ang
Correct.
ang pasok.
Circulation ng hangin, ganyan. So, when you do that kasi, syempre, mas nagiging more environment friendly tayo in terms of, di ba, yung how you use your electricity.
Yes,
diba?
wisely. Syempre.
Kasi especially dito sa Palawan, di ba?
Yeah.
Yung supply natin ng electricity, very
Medyo,
precious.
ano tayo?
Very precious. So, we can help in that aspect. So, the more that we can reduce our electricity consumption, syempre mas nare-reduce din natin yung carbon footprint, making it more environment friendly.
Oh, yeah. I seen the flyers na pinapamigay. I think may mga gardens.
Yes.
Anong mga gardens ang nasa San Risa Gardens?
San Risa Gardens.
Yeah, San Risa Gardens kasi.
maraming
Since it's gardens.
So, between towers 2 and 3, actually in between towers, we have themed gardens. So, ang ganda talaga.
Oh,
We have themed gardens. So,
okay.
between towers 2 and 3, so parang cube yan, parang square siya.
Yeah.
So, in between that, we have the bamboo garden. And then, in between towers 4 and 5, we have the Zen garden. And then, in between towers 6 and 7, we have the flower garden.
Oh, that's nice. Actually, yun yung isa sa hinahanap ko. Why San Risa Gardens? And then, most probably, talagang merong garden.
Yes,
And
meron
which
na
is
gardens.
good kasi it's still connected dun sa alam mo yung mga buyers or clients or even visitors kasi natin. Pag sinabi kasing Puerto Princesa, Palawan, they think of, it's more on green environment,
Beach.
malinis, beach. And, alam mo, which is, ang galing kasi yung San Risa Gardens, it follows doon, it follows with the love ng mga tao kasi ang
nature.
environment. Yes, we are environmental friendly talaga dito.
I think a lot of people talaga, hanap talaga nila nature. Even mga sa Manila, di ba? If pagod na magtrabaho, ang hanap na nila nature.
Pag sobrang pagod mo sa city life na ibang klaseng city life, and then you can go home, still nasa city ka pa rin, pero nasa inside ka ng, alam mo yun, nasa inside ka ng condominium, which is San Risa Gardens, then you can still walk within doon ng mga gardens inside.
Yes.
By the way, Ms. Josh, this is actually isa pa sa gusto ko rin itanong, no? Yung mga buyers kasi, of course, they can use it. Alam natin, they can use it for investment, for retirement home, and ano pa ba, mga kanilang, for business,
For
mga
business,
Airbnb nila. How about sa mga, kung meron tayong mga sellers, merong interesadong mga agent na
Mag-join.
gusto rin nilang magbenta.
Yeah, they're very
Ano yung
welcome.
mga requirements or kailangan ba nilang, ano yung mga dapat nilang gawin? Kailangan ba sila ay degree holder para makapasok?
That's a good question.
It is opportunity for our,
Yes,
mga taga Puerto Princesa.
Actually, the real estate industry is very generous because unlike in other industries, kailangan mo graduate ng ganitong course, ganyang course. But the real estate industry is very generous to people who really want to work hard, become successful in their chosen career. Ganon. For as long as they'll be able to study kung ano yung gagawin nila. So, ang kailangan lang natin is meron kang any course, but dapat meron kang 72 units in college.
So you don't need na graduate ka
ng
talaga.
REM or real estate management.
Yes.
No.
Or as long as you have 72 units.
72 units in college. You can already be an agent.
Mm-mm.
Pag nakapag continuing professional development ka. So they have to attend a certain number of CPD units or continuing professional development units. And then, ang gagawin lang nila is they will register themselves under a broker. So a broker is a licensed real estate broker. So, sila talaga nag-exam and everything. So, they're really well-versed when it comes to real estate. Hindi lang sa pag-invest even on taxation, contracts, everything. So, well-versed sila. So, they will just accredit themselves sa isang real estate broker.
Oh, that's nice. So, ibig sabihin, talagang possible din. So, para sa ating, it's a big opportunity para sa atin mga Palawenyos o taga Puerto Princesa na ito pala ay hindi lang for buyers. We are giving opportunities, job.
Correct.
Diba? Especially dun sa mga, alam mo, marami kasi nito kasi nung maraming nag-graduate. Diba? Nagwa-wonder sila, saan ba ako mapupunta? Ano ba talagang gusto ko? So, I think, magandang opportunity yung, they should try, kasi sales. Diba? Real estate is a sales. So malawak ang real estate na pwede rin nila palang mapuntahan.
Yeah.
Mapasukan.
If gusto nila, they can just go to our office or contact us through our social media and we will be guiding them all throughout kung paano nila isa-start yung career nila in real estate sales. Ako kasi I believe na sales is a life skill. If marunong ka magbenta, hindi ka magugutom, pati yung family mo. So, napakagandang skill na matutunan ng sales, ang sales ng kahit na sinong tao na who want to be successful in life.
May singit ko lang, ma'am, since sales ang napag-uusapan natin. Gaano ka nakatagal sa sales and paano ka nakapag-start?
Sa real estate?
Or either real estate?
Magkakabukingan tayo ng ilan. No, but I've been in real estate since 2010. I became a real estate broker, I think, in 2015, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that's nice. You're a broker, Miss Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So, you're, talaga, into real estate.
Yes, kasi nandito na tayo di ba? So,
uurong po ba?
It's also nice to be knowledgeable also, di ba?
Yeah.
Doon sa ginagawa natin. So, yun, sabi, sige, mag-real estate broker na.
So, what can you advise doon sa mga gusto din? Like, into sales, like, nagwa-wonder pa, ano ba talaga? Kasi naririnig ko, sales, maganda, marami daw, parang maraming pera. Kanya, nasa sales, marami kahit saan ka, pwede mo magamit because of negotiation and all. So, what can you advise doon sa mga may plano din na mag-start?
What's my advice? Hindi mo malalaman pag hindi mo sinubukan. Yun yung masasabi ko. Kasi there are a lot of people who dream. Diba? Pero, anong difference ng dreaming? Dreaming is without an action.
Yes, actually, niniwala din ako dun.
Marami tayong pangarap sa buhay, diba? Pero, how do we achieve them? It's only through actions.
Yes.
So, kung pangarap nila, huwag ka na maghihintay ng bukas. Gawin mo na ngayon.
Totoo.
Diba?
Actually, niniwala din ako dyan. Kasi, parang, yun nga, nabanggit ninyo, na without an action, walang mangyayari.
It remains a dream.
Ang dream will be always a dream.
Yes.
Kapag wala kang action. And, hindi lang basta action na, it's the consistent action.
And you know what's nice? Ang dami ko in real estate, diba, you meet people from all walks of life.
Yeah.
Yung sobrang galing sa wala, tapos biglang ang yaman na ngayon. Hindi naman bigla, kasi it's years and years of hard work. Meron din naman, meron na talaga sila before. Kumbaga may ipang tataya ka na. Kasi in real estate, you have to admit na hindi bukas mayaman ka na.
Yeah.
Diba?
Oh, talagang tiyagaan.
Tiyagaan. Oo. Kasi sabi niya, pag may tiyaga, may
nilaga.
Bulalo. Diba? So yun, you meet people from different walks of life. Pero, ang pinaka nakakataba sa puso is pag nakita mo yung storya ng bawat isa.
Yeah.
Siguro kung understatement if I say heartwarming, sobrang dami ng mga stories ng pangarap, stories ng frustration, pero may redeeming factor dun sa dulo. Ang daming ganon. So, inisip ko, if lahat siguro ng may pangarap, gagawin yung ginawa nila. ang daming magsasucceed sa buhay. And we're only talking about the real estate industry. Diba? For sure, there's still a lot of industries that can also make that happen for people. Pero dito sa real estate industry, dahil nga very generous siya, di mo kailangan ng mataas na degree, di mo kailangan ng ano. You can start as a salesperson. And by the way, yung mga brokers na nakita ko na talagang very successful, nag-start sila as a salesperson. Napag-aral nila yung mga anak nila sa magagandang school, ha? Take note.
Hindi lang basta school.
Yes, hindi lang basta school. Napag-aral nila sa Ateneo, sa Lasal.
That's nice.
Yung mga ano nila, just because of real estate. Itong mga taong to, talagang nagsimula sila from, sometimes from scratch talaga. Mayroong mga ganong stories ng success in real estate. So, kung ikaw isang tao may pangarap, di ba? For sure, meron, di ba?
Yes.
May pangarap.
Meron.
Meron kang gustong ma-achieve, meron kang gustong marating, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
Simulan mo na. Lalo na kung may mag-guide sa'yo.
Oo nga eh, parang napapaisip na tuloy ako naglalalo. Parang ako na yung nagde-daydream dito.
Pero, you know what? Napaka-importante din kasi ng tao na mag-guide.
Yeah.
Oo. Sa success mo, di ba? Yung mentorship na tinatawag. Kasi sometimes kung ikaw lang mag-isa, mahirap talaga yun eh. Mahirap maging successful.
Nang ikaw lang.
You
need person talaga din to lean on.
Yes,
to guide you.
Oo, kasi kumbaga, when you have a mentor, yung sabi nila, di ba, natututo ka sa bawat pagkakamali na nangyayari sa buhay mo. So imagine, gano'ng karaming pagkakamali before ka maging magaling. Di ba? Pero kung may mentor ka, napagdaanan na yan ng mentor mo. So your mentor, yes, mami-minimize mo yung mga ganong challenges sa buhay mo. So syempre meron pa rin. But you can already minimize because you have a mentor. That's how important having a mentor is dito sa gantong career.
Yes, industry na ganito. So, of course, kung may mga gain, there are challenges, mahirap. Meron din bang mga challenges na mahirap din alam mo paano pag hindi na sila nakabenta? Meron bang mga cases? Meron ba tayong mga sellers, mga agents na hirap at nag-back out na lang? Or meron din naman ba tayong mga sellers na talagang nahirapan pero still...
Meron din. Marami rin tayong mga sellers na hindi sila nakabenta agad. Tapos, syempre, kailangan nila isipin yung family nila. Kailangan they have to, put food on the table, yung mga ganon. Tapos, pipiliin nila na, mag-employee muna ako, hindi muna ako magbebenta, ganyan. At the end of the day, it's really about what works for them. Ganon naman, di ba? It's really about what works for them. Pero, meron ding iba, isang taong hindi nakabenta, biglang babalik, ay, may benta ako. Meron
That's
din
a difference
ganun meron din ganun. Meron naman iba, sinatsaga talaga nila. Habang hindi nakakabenta, lalong nanggigigil. Meron ganun.
Yeah.
So,
hindi ayaw tumigil.
Ayaw tumigil. Kasi yung mga kasama ko may benta, bakit ako walang benta? What am I doing wrong? Merong ganun. So, habang hindi nakakabenta, lalong nanggigigil sa sales. And dito siguro papasok yung attitude ng isang tao, diba? Yung how a person is tested. Sabi nga nila, in everything, attitude defines your altitude.
Yes.
So, ano yung attitude mo, yan yung nagde-determine ano yung kaya mong marating sa buhay.
Exactly.
So, if you give up easily, diba?
Wala.
So, syempre, give up na rin.
Wala na pupuntahan.
Yes, pero kung sige, laban tayo, ano pa yung kailangan kong gawin? So, definitely, time will come.
Yeah.
Ibe-bless ka. Naniniwala rin kasi ako na yung mga sales natin, blessing din siya eh. Hindi lang siya yung, kasi ang galing mo, kasi ang sipag mo, hindi lang siya ganun eh. God really blesses you sa kung ano yung tingin ni Lord na dapat para sa'yo.
If it's really for you, then He will give it to you. Talagang buo, umaapaw.
Siksik-ligligat umaapaw.
Okay. By the way, titignan ko lang dito. We have here a question.
Ako nakakatakot.
This is
math ba
actually, hindi na, computation na to.
Math, paralyzed na ako.
This is a computation na, hindi. Okay. So, actually, this is a question or sabihin natin na gusto rin malaman ng iba because of, we have this...
Lalo ko kinakabahan sa question mo.
We have this, lately, di ba?
Pwede ba ito inumin?
Sure. So lately,
Kinakaba mo ko eh.
nagkaroon tayo ng, alam mo yun, nag-viral kasi. Nag-viral yung oversupply. Oversupply ng condo. And for sure, syempre, baka possible, kinakabahan yung ating mga viewers or listeners, or meron silang iniisip na, oversupply, tapos bakit may San Risa Gardens pa din? Will it affect, or and what's the advantage, or para sa ating mga viewers din?
That's a very good question. The oversupply of condo, if you're able to read it sa online, ganyan. Karamihan dito sabi, oversupply of condos in Metro Manila. So, yung bulk ng inventory ng condos ay nasa Manila. So, hindi naman siya sa Palawan. Oo. And siguro, konti lang din ang condo development dito sa Palawan, right?
So far.
So yeah, if your question about the oversupply of condo, that article came out in Manila. But, that's a totally different topic, eh. The oversupply of condo in Metro Manila. People may have different takes on that.
Yes.
But my take on that is, first, we have a very big demand in housing. Ang laki-laki pa rin ng backlog ng Philippines pagdating sa housing. Even in Metro Manila, where they say there's an oversupply of condo, malaki pa rin yung backlog. So, malaki yung backlog, pero marami tayong supply, di ba? So, bakit ganon, di ba? So, oversupply of condos, usually this happens kasi ang daming mahal na condo.
Yeah, oo nga. Maraming nagsasabi. Actually, yun yung nakakadugtong doon eh. Pag sinabing condo, ang mahal naman.
Oh, but not really, right?
Yeah. Actually, based on kanina, di ba? Sa napag-usapan na, it's 6,000 the starting. So, hindi naman din lahat.
Oo. So, depende na lang din sa condo na bibilin mo. But, we're very happy with Suntrust Properties Inc. Because, we cater to the mid-market. Most of our developments cater to the mid-market. So, hindi siya yung mga super high-end condos, super mahal na condos. It's something that an employee can afford. It's something that an owner of a small business can afford. It's something that an OFW can afford. So,
kaya para siya sa
marami.
Para siya sa marami.
Yes.
So meaning that's the oversupply na naging viral is hindi talaga siya totally na yung literal na oversupply. We didn't know. Depende kasi sa takes niya. Depende sa kung paano nila titignan.
That's my take on it. Yeah. Kasi when you look at the housing backlog, malaki pa eh. Malaki pa.
Yeah,
it's a matter of affordability siguro.
Meron ba ito na lang? This is questions na siguro para makarelate tayo. Meron ba tayong mga scenario, Miss Josh, na merong mga kliyente ba na sumilip lang sana sa showroom or nakiihi lang sa office pero naging kliyente na?
Actually, meron.
Talaga?
Hindi naman nakiihi. Pero, alam mo yun, tumingin. Ang tawag namin dito, walk-in. Walk-in.
Talaga. So, na-curious lang.
Oo, nag-walk-in, na-curious, ganyan. Or minsan, naghahanap sila ng marirentan. Maraming ganon. Yun yung pinakamarami. Yung pupunta sila sa isang condo, tapos maghahanap ng for rent. Ganyan. Kasi balak nila mag-rent. Like, mag-aaral yung anak sa school na ganito. Gusto nila i-dorm.
From Manila din or out?
Manila din. Or meron ding mga galing provinces, yung ganyan na isa-school nila sa University Belt yung anak nila. Ganon. Tapos naghahanap sila ng marirent na condo unit. Ganyan. And then eventually, ganito pala presyo kapag magre-rent ako, tapos ganito pala presyo pag bibilin ko.
Pag naiintindihan na nila pala, mas okay na lang kung kumuha.
So they will, kasi right now, we have in Manila, yung tinatawag na instant move-in promo, wherein they will pay like rental. Medyo mas mataas na ng konti ng rental. So, halimbawa, rental dito, 20,000. Yung down payment mo, 25,000. Starts at 25,000. So, ang liit lang ng difference.
But still, ownership mo na. Sa'yo na kasi.
Yeah, ownership siya. Sale siya. So, for the first 8 months, 25,000. Next 8 months, 30,000. Next 8 months, 35,000. Ganun. And then, until na mabank loan mo na siya. So, pag nag-bank loan, doon siya medyo tataas. But, ownership na to.
Kanya na mismo. Hindi na siya nagrerenta.
Yes. Kasi sayang din yung money na ipapang-rent, di ba?
Yeah. So, may mga cases pala talaga na gano'n na
meron.
Papasok lang and then buyer mo na. So, actually, magandang advice pala to. Meron ba kayong mga in-house na mga sellers?
Yes,
Kay Sanisa?
meron. We
So,
have in-house sellers. We have a pool of salespeople that can assist our clients. Kahit hindi bibili agad, they're curious, they're
pwedeng
interested.
i-assist.
Or minsan nag-uusi lang, 'di ba? Pwede rin. Pwede
Window
rin.
shopping.
Yes,
Window shopping.
Oo,
So,
dadalhin
sa
pa natin yan sa site.
So, para sa mga in-house, lagi kayong pumuntang office, baka may makiihi.
Oo,
Baka may makiihi at maging kliyenta
Makikape.
ninyo.
Oo.
And
Pwede.
meron na ba tayo dito, of course, sa mga buyers, diba? Since it's pre-selling, syempre, meron na ba tayong pwedeng maipakita sa kanila na sample na pwede nilang ma-imagine
Showroom.
ba? Yes,
Showroom, yes.
na pwede
meron
nilang makita.
Oo. Actually, we have just finished our showroom. Of course, if they are interested, they can very well go to the site, makita nila kung saan itatayo, what's the community going to be like, and then we can proceed to the showroom. So the showroom can give them a glimpse of what Sunrisa Gardens can offer. So yun yung maganda. They can also see paano ko ba ayusin yung studio unit ko, yung two-bedroom unit ko. Makita nila dun sa showroom.
Oh, that's nice. At least meron pala sila makikita.
Yes.
At may
Kaya pwede
imagine
sila
na nila
mag-proceed.
agad. By the way,
Pwede.
congratulations for the showroom.
Yes.
Okay. Kasi I think it's, na blessing na.
Yes,
Tama
blessing
ba?
na natin ng
Okay.
showroom.
And I think for that, I think what you can advise for our tourists, mga taga-Puerto, whether buyer or seller from mga local or international mga clients, what can you advise or regarding nga dito sa atin sa Sunrisa Gardens in Panay?
Okay.
And of course, ano bang meron sa Puerto? Bakit pupunta sila sa Puerto at dapat silang mag-invest dito sa Sunrisa Gardens?
Okay.
Yes.
Also, first muna sa Puerto Princesa. Why Puerto Princesa? Diba? I think napag-usapan natin kanina, right? Na pag sinabi natin tourist spot, tourist destination, hindi pwede mawala yung Puerto Princesa or yung Palawan. So, when it comes to opportunities, ang ganda, ang dami, and the economy is also very good here in Puerto Princesa. So when it comes to the need for accommodation, the need for hotel stays, diba, ang taas ng demand, most especially here in Puerto Princesa. So for our clients, for our future investors, if they're thinking of investing in a real estate property, whether it be for end use or if they want to get into a rental business, property rental business, this is a very good choice kasi ang taas ng demand dito. I'm talking about Airbnb, yung mga short-term stays.
Yes. Actually, Airbnb sobrang sikat na ngayon eh.
Yes, and a lot of people, di na sila ngayon gaano, di ba, sa mga big hotels.
They want na sila na yung gumagalaw sa kanilang place.
Oo.
Nagluluto.
Yes, kasi they can also save a lot of money, 'di ba? Kasi it's also expensive to travel. So if you're traveling tapos medyo middle yung budget mo, 'di ba? Yung Airbnb talaga, it will be really helpful kasi hindi nakakahon sa kailangan 2 tao lang sa room. Di ba ganyan sa hotel? So sa Airbnb, hindi.
Magbabayad ka kapag nagdagdag ka ng tao.
Oo. Kaya a lot of people are really into Airbnb. And ngayon then, travelers, when they travel, hindi lang sila doon sa mga malalaking hotels pumupunta. Ang laki na pumupunta sa ganitong klase ng rental options. So, yung business opportunity dito, napakaganda. So, bukod pa yung end use, diba? So, if you want naman yung end use, diba? Sabi nga nila, if you want to live your best life, diba? Napakaganda ng retirement ng Puerto Princesa.
Sobra.
Diba? Fresh air, beaches, nature. Sabi nga nila, nature can heal.
Exactly.
Oo. So
and you can heal at Sunrisa Gardens.
Ay, wow. Why not? Oo, why not? So yun. And syempre, ang ganda rin kasi Sunrisa Gardens. We are located at Barangay San Pedro. So, ang dami na ditong development sa area na to, di ba? Malls, hotels, banks, fast food,
very
restaurants.
strategic.
Very strategic. Napakagandang location niya talaga. So, that's something na you would want to consider also when buying. Most especially pag nandyan na yung Baytown, Palawan.
Yes.
So,
and I'm so excited na rin.
yes. Di ba?
Every time na dumadaan ako, parang nai-imagine ko na agad. Sabi ko, oh my gosh, ilang taon from now, sobrang makikita na namin talaga yung development ng Sunrisa Gardens. And for sure, yung ating mga listeners or viewers na hindi muna hindi na agad nag-grab na opportunity, well,
Nako,
I'm
mahal
sure,
na.
talagang sasabihin nyo talaga na sayang, ako yung una sanang presentan before, kaso hindi ako nakinig.
So with that development, we really foresee that it will change the cityscape of Puerto Princesa. So, and it's very much an honor and privilege na makasama si Sunrisa doon sa ganong klaseng development. And syempre sa developer side, napakaganda rin, no, to be able to contribute to the economy doon sa growth ng Puerto Princesa. So yun yung isang bagay na talaga we really take pride on. Syempre, pag nagkaroon dyan ng Baytown, Palawan, ng Puerto Princesa, di ba? So, mas magkakaroon tayo ng mga commercial establishments, di ba? Mas magiging develop siya. So, tataas ang property values.
Yes.
O, patuloy na yan, taxes, real property taxes, investments in the area, it will create more jobs, diba? So, para na siyang domino effect, diba? And bottom line is, it will contribute a lot to the growth of Puerto Princesa as a whole. So, that's what we are also very excited to contribute something good to, of course, Puerto Princesa.
Yes, Puerto Princesa and ang ating minamahal ng mga taga Puerto
Palaweños.
Princesa. Yes, exactly. And what can you, please invite our viewers for Sunrisa Gardens.
For Sunrisa Gardens, harap pa ako sa camera. Alright, so for those who are curious, want to see Sunrisa Gardens, you can drop by at our office, at our showroom. It's located at the second floor of Trigold Building, and that's along Puerto Princesa North Road, Puerto Princesa City, Palawan. So if you go there will be someone who can assist you, show you the units, the model units, and also take you to where our location is. So you can really envision yourself living your best life at Sunrisa Gardens.
Yes, thank you so much, Ms. Josh. And again,
thank you so much,
Puerto
Sherry.
Princesa is not just a destination, but it's a future investment. And of course, with Sunrisa Gardens, you will be closer to everyone than ever. Again, thank you so much, Ms. Josh. And again, this is Puerto Podcast.
Thank you, Miss
Thank
Sherry.
you.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, nice talking to you.